What's up guys, Static here with episode 3 of my LP series, and today is the first episode of YourCraft. Basically what that means for anyone who's not aware is that at the end of the episode you're going to get a chance to shape the next episode of the series, and that's going to be a regular thing. I'm not sure if it's going to be every single episode yet, depends on how well this one goes I guess. But yeah, so keep that in mind guys, at the end of this episode you do get a chance to shape how the series goes. Anyway, in the last episode, we sort of caught this sheep with the intention of making a bed, and I was going to kill the sheep, or well, get another sheep, breed it, and whatever else, because I didn't have any iron, and I needed wool for a bed. And like I said, I was going to grow the wheat here and breed the sheep, but we actually found a dungeon and found some iron. So I've now got enough iron to make a set of shears, and so we can make ourselves a bed, sleep through this night, and then get on to some of the stuff we're going to do in today's episode. Now, I do apologize if I sniffle a little bit during this episode, or if I have to stop because I'm having a coughing fit or something. I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but I'm actually a little bit sick, and it's nothing serious. I mean, I'm going to live, but it is a little bit annoying, and as I said, you guys can probably hear it in my voice, so yeah, that's the deal there. I'm hoping it'll pass in the next couple of days, though, because it's really annoying me. I don't get sick often, but when I do, it hits me like a ton of bricks. So, alright, I'm not really too fussed with where we plonk the bed at the moment, although I think this needs to be lit up a little bit more. Because I do plan on reshaping this place a fair bit, so we'll just plonk it down wherever. Alrighty, so oh, good God, I hate that sound. Most of the sounds I do like. I like the new TNT. I like the fact that doors have a sound now, and it's not the same as the chest sound. But the eating sound, that one really annoys me. I want to see if I can get some bone meal. Or an arrow. That'll do. I'll grab this rotten flesh as well, because you guys have been telling me that I should be eating this stuff, since it's pretty plentiful, and yeah, the poisoning's not all that bad. I'd rather not. I'd like to try and get a pig farm going, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so in the end of the last episode, we came across a dungeon and saw that town off in the distance. So first things first, if I can remember where the dungeon was, I'd like to find out what kind of a spawner we've got going. Because I think if we've got a skeleton spawner, I might make a bone meal and arrow factory. But anything else, I might try and make an XP farm. So I haven't really decided yet. Where the hell is this thing? I think that's it over there. I mean, personally, I'm hoping for skeletons, because although it does sound like zombies, because you can never get too many arrows, as I'm sure you guys are aware. Okay, it's nice and zombies. Thought so. Alright, that means we'll probably end up turning this thing into an XP farm at some stage, since zombies aren't really good for much else. I didn't miss a chest, did I? Okay. This is kind of strange. This is the same spawner, isn't it? I don't know, guys. This feels kind of strange. I swear I looted the spawner already. Oh, that's cool. The tools actually have a breaking noise. Alright, this is, yeah, something's going on here, guys. Honestly, I'm some of you are probably waiting for the punchline, thinking that I've planned this like it's some big surprise, but to be honest, I got no idea what's going on. I swear I already looted the chests. I'd have to. I had the iron on me. I got the saddles in one of my chests in the house back there. Now, we didn't come out this close to the town either, so Okay, it just looked like it was a lot deeper than it was. Yeah, so the mob dungeon should be back this way somewhere, I think. Yep. So this is. Are you seeing this, guys? There's a dungeon right here, and one over there that I accidentally found. That. uh, okay. Ah, it's a zombie one as well. Okay, so we got, I don't know, 2 XP farms, I guess. Man, that is insane. It looks like it branches off into a cave here as well, which is cool. I get to do a little bit of exploring in today's episode. Alright, I'm gonna have to eat the zombie meat. And to be honest, I actually think the zombie meat should do what the spider eyes do. You know, you can eat them, replenish some health, but it damages you to begin with. Before we knew what the rotten flesh did, that's sort of what I thought it was going to do, but... Okay. This really helps that the sun's out. It's, where is that zombie? Yeah, I'd probably have a little bit of trouble doing this if it was under a cave somewhere, but that sunlight makes it really nice and easy. Oh, wow. Suicide creeper. Definition fail. All creepers are suicide creepers. Alright, we'll leave that cave exploration to another day, I think. I mean, it's there. I might do it off camera. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. I know some people are really against on-screen spelunking, while other people absolutely love it. So let me know down in the comments, and I'll sort of be able to judge from that what I should do. And to be honest, I don't really mind either way. I'm quite happy to do an episode of me mining, but if you guys aren't going to find that interesting, there's no real point. Okay, I do actually need a little bit of food because I'm getting quite hungry here. Let's make a quick staircase out, and I'm going to have to move that torch. I didn't want to, but no big deal. Alright, let's go over and check out this village, I guess. We can probably find a crafting table in there, and probably steal a little bit of wheat while we're at it. Because I mean, at the moment we've only got 1 wheat seed in the house, and I think the sheep's probably trampled that by now. And it looks like I might be having this... I don't know yet, it's too early to tell, but it looks like I might be having the same issue as Doc M with my villagers running away. So I'm almost tempted to build a farm around the place. That is a really, really messy wheat farm. I mean, that water placement is just shocking. I see what's happened. The farm's generated on 2 different levels. Yeah, I get it. I'd fix it, but I don't have any dirt. Alright, here we go. We've got a crafting table. So, we'll get some bread going. And we're not going to starve. Yep, I'm not even going to comment. That is really bad. Okay. Steal some of their wheat. I can't wait till the NPCs get some AI and kill you or attack you for stealing their wheat, or at least tell you off. Oh, they got a pet creeper. I don't want to set the creeper off and kill my NPCs, but cause I don't think they respawn. Okay, he's coming for me. Get out of the way. Let the creeper out. How did I critical hit him? I'm on a stair. Or at least I'm trying to be on a stair. Yeah, the XP sound I'm not completely sold on. I know it sounds cool when you... Is that another one? I think the torches aren't working. I've noticed in like, abandoned mine shafts and stuff, you'll have torches all over the place, but why is it so dark in there? Like, seriously, I mean, even if the torches aren't working, there's windows. Are the windows not working? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Should have thought that one through. Oh, crap. It's exactly what I was planning to do to him. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the light, but this NPC is trying to kill himself on a cactus. Yeah, no, I think that's something that Notch will need to address. I am playing version 1.0.0, so, yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool if Notch saw my LP series. I think that'd really make my day. And, yep, another creeper. The water's a good idea. Oh, mob trap. I want the XP though. Ah, too late. It's starting to get dark. Alright, we should probably head back, I think. The city's a decent size, actually. I think at some point I might put a wall around this, just wall in the, like this guy here. I'll somehow find a way to shuttle him back to the city, and we will have ourselves some pet villages. Now that the sun's going down though, I do want to... I want to get some tools ready, and there's a forest over behind the village. I might quickly go and harvest some wood, because I've got like, literally nothing. I've got one plank of wood in my house, I believe. And so then, once I've done that, I'll be right back. Alright, so I was out collecting a bunch of wood, and while I was out and about, I did actually see something that sort of gave me a little bit of an idea for what I want to, or at least some experimentation I want to do with those spawners later on. I don't think we'll have time for it this episode, but we might start off the next episode doing that. And as I was on my way back, I was sort of trying to do a little bit of planning about our house, like what I want to do. I'm starting to kind of get over having to jump up and down this cliff face to get to the door. So I do feel like putting a staircase in. The problem is that it's quite high up there, and if I put a staircase in, even if I just use the normal stairs as opposed to the half slabs, which I'm not a big fan of, the staircase is, going to be quite large. I mean, it'll probably come all the way down to the water here, because the ground slopes. So I've been thinking that I might actually at some point convert that top area into like a storage room and have our main base down here. It's not still for a while yet. Probably won't be doing that for a few episodes, but just something I've been thinking about. However, in the meantime, we do need some sort of a staircase. So, as you can see, I gathered a bunch of cobblestone, and so we're going to do that really quickly. Doesn't need to be anything flash. Just as long as it gets the job done, I'll be happy with it for now. So hopefully 40 stairs should be more than enough. And so what I want to do, I don't want it to just go straight into a solid drop. So we'll make a little bit of a balcony. Yes, I know it's out of dirt, but this is only temporary. I will, sort of before the next episode, neaten this up a little bit. And I am out of dirt. Don't even know if I've got any other blocks of any description. I got some cobblestone. Alright, I got a full stack of dirt. Cool. Well, not quite full, I know, but close enough to be called a full stack, I'd say. Anyway, I think that'll just about do for the staircase. And I think I'll start that there. And I don't know if you heard that, but I've had a couple people hear it and comment on it. That little whistle is actually, for any of you who don't recognise it, is the whistle from the Old Spice commercials. I love those ads, they are absolutely hilarious, and so that's my email notification. So if you ever hear that, yeah, now you know what it is. I've just gotten an email. But I'm not going to check it at the moment, because as you are well aware, I am busy. Oh, damn it. I'm pretty sure we get... Yeah, that's nice. We get the stairs back, which is great. I hated how you'd only get like one piece of cobble. And yeah, it made me really hesitate to use these stairs. I mean, they're ugly as it is, but the fact that if you misplace one, you lose 5 pieces of whatever you're using, just did not seem worth it. Alright, I think I might like that. And that was stupid. You can tell I use these stairs often. And there we go. Just neaten up this area a little bit. And now I know it's ugly, but it's only temporary, as I've said, so live with it. Just neaten this up a little bit. And that'll need to be covered up a little bit. Just make it look a little bit more natural. Can't place blocks through the corners like that anymore, though. That's a pain. I like that sound, though. I know a lot of people don't like it, the bones breaking or whatever when you fall, but I don't know. Call me sadistic, but I like it. Yeah. The one thing I don't like, though, is that we don't have Steve's his patented grunt or whatever when he takes damage. I thought that was always hilarious watching my girlfriend playing. She's got like this girly skin for her character, and then she takes damage and Steve grunts. It's quite amusing, but alas, that is no more. Okay, I think that will do for a bit of a temporary balcony. Might need a little bit more lighting though, just to keep us safe from nasties. One thing I forgot to mention, guys, is that YourCraft is now going to be a weekly show. I used to do the LP episodes weekly, on a Monday, I believe. I had to stop that because uni was pretty hectic and I had to focus and couldn't commit to a schedule. However, uni's over now, and so I'll be recording I'll be recording YourCraft weekly. I'll be uploading it on a Wednesday, so keep an eye out for the episodes then. I'll also be recording the episodes 1 week in advance, so if I put a video up and I'm a version behind, that's probably why, guys. A version's probably gone up between that week that I record and that I upload. So unfortunately, guys, that's all we've really got time for. We got a little bit done today, a little bit of progress. I didn't mention this before, but I did decide to hydrate the wheat just so we get food a little bit quicker. So we're going to try out the YourCraft thing today, and Basically, as I mentioned before, I don't know whether you guys want to see me go spelunking or not. Although, if I do go spelunking on camera, I'll probably pick to spelunk in like an abandoned mine shaft or a ravine or something like that. And as you might have seen in the last episode, we do actually have quite a nice ravine somewhere over there. I haven't really checked it out, but I did see it from a distance when I was checking out the spawners in the village. So your choice for today, or for this week's episode, is do you want me to go and do some spelunking in the ravine? Because we do need quite a few resources. We need some iron, coal, so on and so forth. Or would you like me to would you like to see me experimenting with the two spawners we've got and trying to make an experience trap? Alright, so there'll be two links on the screen at the moment now. Make sure you've got annotations on, otherwise you won't be able to click those. And click on whichever one you want. It's going to take you to another video. And the video is basically, there's not really going to be a whole lot on it. It's basically just so that I can keep track of how many votes each option gets. Now, one concern that was brought up by a lot of you guys was, what if I'm using a mobile phone or an iPod to view the video? For those of you who are, I'll also chuck links in the description as to your choices, so just jump down into the description and you'll be able to click on those and cast your vote. One other thing as well that people that came up quite a bit from people when I announced the YourCraft idea was people were saying, what happens if people sit on the video and hit refresh so that they get the option that they want, and so on and so forth. Why don't you just use a comment and we'll give it a thumbs up? There's a couple of reasons for this, guys. The first one is that top comments on YouTube, even from the video uploader, are only top comments for about an hour, and so either there'd be a whole heap of top comments from me that you guys would like to vote, or there'd be one for each option and you'd have to go searching through the comments. So for that reason, I've decided to go with the video option. It's a little bit more work for me, and there's a little bit of scope for people to rig the vote, but overall I think it's the better option. And seriously, if people want a certain option that badly that they want to rig it, let them. I mean, obviously they really want that option badly then, and it's probably going to be a good episode. So anyway, guys, so I'm done my rant. So if you want to click on those links if you haven't already, and other than that, I will see you guys next time.